Hello, everybody. My hear dogs barking. Yeah. So we're back where we left off. So our companion is Hancock. Yeah. That's right. This is our companion right now. We're gonna work on the fort and do some other shit. Oh shit! That's a spider on me. Ugh, get off me. So we're going to do some work. I really wish I could paint this with the Enclave color right here and put it on here because I want to honor the one of the Fallout series with I think it was Fallout 2, where like you're out of uniform, private, and Frank Horgan. I mean Frank Horgan was just a soldier just following orders. I'm gonna have to get everybody like a different gun instead of pipe pistols because they hardly do anything. So yeah, I'm going to go fast travel to. We're going to go to the castle, wherever the fuck it is right here.
Always wanted my own fortress.
Okay, so we are. Oh, fuck. Okay, so we got about 17 people. We got to do some work here. I gotta do this. Oh, more artillery pieces. Okay, hold on. Let me get some food down. We gotta get food down here. Gotta get the troops ready. I'm well fed. I gotta find a place for you. I'm gonna assign you. Can I assign you? So basically, I'm gonna try to do some more work. Gonna get some things done. Okay. Yeah. And get the Gunners versus the Minutemen. Apparently, you can retake Quincy, and I want to do that.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
I'm going to get everybody here in army uniform. There we go. Buddy, shut the fuck up. Yeah, my dog, he wants to get a hold of one. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a lot of shit done. You'll get out of here.
What you got?
We need to scavenge more. We need to get some concrete, build it up here, get some stairs going up over here. Well, there's stairs over there, so they can use that. Yeah, gonna get this all set up. Have a walkway and a good defense. Nobody can come over here. I'm gonna put some some turrets right around here. Put an artillery right here again.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Get some fences here, put American flags here and there. Yeah, it's gonna go all the way around. Turret's gonna be right here. Main defense. I know the concrete doesn't fit well with this bricks and stuff. But hey, it's better than nothing. It's good to have defense. I wish it gives me the ability to refix this, like clean all this up, recycle it, and boom, fix the wall. That's the one thing I wish. Who the fuck are you? Oh, hey, I need some ammo.
Hey, Cricket.
Got a hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
Let's see what you have.
And there they are. Did your heart skip a beat too?
Cricket, you gotta give me more 556. Now, man, I'm busy doing my stream. Join you later. Cricket, come on. We have a deal. I don't beat the shit out of you if you give me enough 556. What, 70? I need to put those away. Alright. You know, and it needs to give me a bit of more of an update. Like, hey, since this is my fort here, I want to, like, refix this into a better outpost. Like a little guard station. Little nigga dock here.
Got it.
Alright. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, see, this is what my plan would be. I would just fix up the railings and all this and clean it up here. Like, this place should be in, like, the fort will be expanded, like, out towards here to the truck, and I can have, like, a little, like, outpost here, like, oh, checkpoint here. They get clearance to come into the bunker, radio connections here and there. Little working things. I always want one of these. I might have to find me one of these crab traps and actually use one of these in my lakes to catch some fish. Baits. Yeah, I didn't win nothing at the raffling where I was at the spring fling that happened yesterday. I didn't win nothing. It was a shame. I wasn't anyway, but hey, all fair and fun. Some people got some good things. They got some really good things. What we got here? Okay, I'll take that. Need that. But he quit being all up on me. What was this? Can we move here? What's this thing? Okay. Tree stump. I'm going through stim packs like fucking crazy. I'm trying to keep my health up, trying not to let it go down. I just realized I just gave away. Hold up. bitch. There's some dog tags that I want to get rid of. Where is it? I don't know where.
Time for yet another slice of news from the Commonwealth, folks. Are you familiar with the old sailing ship stranded on top of a building downtown? Reports from the area suggest it'd be a good idea to avoid the ship at all costs. Now, believe it or not, you'll have to shift your gaze much, much higher. You heard it here. The ship somehow managed to become airborne and lodged itself
Shit.
in a different building downtown. How?
You found the dog. I guess the dog tags got destroyed. Fuck.
Crazy, but it's true. Keep it tuned to Dino Radio for all the latest news, no matter how weird. What is Danny Kaye singing about civilization?
Oh, got a shotgun on me. There we go. Okay, that was weird. Didn't even do anything. Okay, so they're not happy yet. I get supplies, and we're going to go over here. Buddy, come here. Buddy, stop being an ass. Get over here. Okay. We gotta go clear this place out. There's Nettie Winter's holotape. Where are you guys at? Come on, super mutants, super mutants. There we are.
We ain't alone.
Yeah. Gonna need to up and up this thing here. Extend the barrel out a bit.
It's coming. Ready up. Something was out there.
Buddy!
Hey, I got something. Jumping in shadows.
already dead. Only one thing to do is find out. Oh, he dead. Okay. Buddy, no. No, let's clear this place out first. Alright, we cleared the place out. Thank you. Buddy! You're not getting your blankets! No, you're not humping anything. No! Never mind, he managed to get his blanket out. Okay, well, you know, I don't give a fuck no more. Enough documents, I'll take those.
Message to Claire Pazinski. Time to start thinking about a vacation. How does 6 weeks in Ireland sound to you? Dublin, Galway Bay, Waterford.
You motherfucker. Oh, you're funny. That's funny. That's funny. The only thing I read was the what you just text. I didn't know it was you, Cinder. I didn't know it was you, man.
That's it. Nice.
wooden toy soldier removed by helping hands food bank. Yada yada yada. That's it. Guess we head back to the stuff that we had.
Talk now.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it ain't anything bad. Just you taking care of Bobby. I ain't proud of having to put you through that. That sort of dictatorial shit ain't usually my style.
You seem awfully torn up over Bobby. Was there something between you?
Nah, nothing like that. I just hate seeing guys like me use their sway to do that kind of harm. Hell, that sort of bull's the whole reason I became mayor in the first place. Some ass named Vic ran the town for I don't know how long before that. Guy was scum. Used us drifters like his own personal piggy bank. He had this goon squad he'd use to keep people in line. Every so often he'd let them off the leash, go blow off some steam on the populace at large. Folks with homes could lock their doors, but us drifters, we got it bad. There was one night, some drifter said something to them. They cracked him open like a can of cram on the pavement. And we all just stood there, did nothing.
You can't blame yourself. Sounds like you were outmatched. Probably would have killed you too.
You're right. But it was still spineless. I felt like less than nothing. Afterwards, I got so high, I blacked out completely. When I finally came to, I was on the floor of the old state house, right in front of the clothes of John Hancock. John Hancock, first American hoodlum and defender of the people. I might have still been high, but those clothes spoke to me, told me what I needed to do. I smashed the case, put him on, started a new life as Hancock. After that, I went clean for a bit, got organized, convinced Cleo to loan me some hardware, got a crew of drifters together and headed out into the ruins, started training. Next time Vic's boys went on their tear, we'd be ready for them.
Why not try and reason with Vic instead of creating a militia?
Hey, if I thought for a second that would work, I would have tried. Or at least, thought about trying. So, the night of, we all got loaded. Let Vic's boys get good and hammered. And burst from the windows and rooftops where we'd been hiding. They never even saw it coming. We didn't have to fire a shot. We didn't have to. But we sure fucking did. It was a massacre. Once we'd mopped up, we strolled right into Vic's quarters in the State House, wrapped a rope around his neck, and threw him off the balcony. And there I am, gun in hand, draped in Hancock's duds, looking at all the people of Good Neighbor assembled below. I had to say something. That first time I said them, they didn't even feel like my words. Of the people, for the people, was my inaugural address. Became Mayor Hancock of Good Neighbor that day. And from then on, I vowed I'd never stand by and watch. Ever again.
And you're never gonna have to. We'll take care of the Commonwealth together.
Good. I just hope you get where I was coming from. I ain't out to bring harm to anyone that didn't earn it. Though I'm getting the distinct idea you got the same plan. Well, you probably heard enough of me running my mouth for one day. Wanna get moving?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Okay, let me see about the beds. I need more claws. I need more of it.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day.
I want to keep
all
that stuff there.
across the
It
Commonwealth.
looks nice.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for
I don't want
updates.
that.
You're tuned
We'll
to
keep
Radio
that.
Freedom, voice of the Minuteman.
Get rid of those.
All quiet, which is how
Get
we
rid of
like
that.
it.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah. I'll keep the foot locker. Now, if it was easier, I could have used bunk beds in here, but it'll only be like one bed each for each person. It's kind of stupid. What you got in here, folks? Nothing there.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Oh, you don't. I don't have a sanctuary. This is the med bay. Come on. I like that. There's pillows. I can't read half of that. I really can't. Alright, so we're going to still scavenge.
This is Radio
First, Pridwin. I do need ammo. I think the Commonwealth look bad, you just see the fuck. You should see the capital wasteland. Shit.
Hold up, Knight. Let me make one thing clear. As a member of the Brotherhood, you serve under my command.
Fuck, I just popped
If
my
you want
knuckles.
my respect, you will have to earn it. When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
Perfectly.
Good. I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport. I suspect this may be an inside job.
I'm glad when they don't shoot my friend here. I'm just glad.
If so, that's a serious security risk.
That's what worries me. If there is a traitor, our entire operation here could be in jeopardy. I want you to take charge of this investigation. Report to Night Sergeant Gavel at the base. He commands our logistics division. He can familiarize you with his unit. Beyond that,
Yes, sir.
I expect results. See that I get them. Dismissed.
Ain't about to start now.
Hey.
Just say the word.
Hey, Hancock.
You look like you could use
We're gonna go down the. Ah, shit, yeah.
me up.
Okay, before we do that, hold up. For this one, I want.
Sense of replacing humans with exact duplicates makes me sick.
Brotherhood of Steel Steele thinks schools are all monsters. Let's see him make a move. I'll show him who the monster is.
Hey, hang on. Chill out, okay? Just chill out. I'm only using them just to find my son, okay? That's all I'm using them for. I gotta find my son, Sean. Could I? The next game, in the next Fallout 5, if it's gonna take Georgia, can I choose the name of my kids and their gender? What my kid's gonna be? Like, how many I want to have? Can I? Please, game developers? Can I? Hancock,
Hey.
we gotta go.
Shoot.
You gotta go.
What's up?
I think it'd be best if we went our separate ways.
Works for me. I'll head on home.
No, he's going back to the old state house. But I mean, like, seriously, come the fuck on. I mean, yeah, it was cool, but you guys could have done so much better in Fallout 76.
If you find any technical documents,
I mean, like, try to rebuild it. Like, you have your own I have my own server. And all I want to do is rebuild America. How it was, how it should have been. How our forefathers have gave their lives.
This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below.
It sounds like
Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck. Thank you.
Strong. Now, or perhaps you were
I found some technical documents for you.
and they're in wonderful condition as well. Excellent work. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, check every
Sure.
Yeah, I'll check every building as long as you give me a blowy. Fucking asshole.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
That was one of my grandma's names, Sue. I miss her dearly.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
You know, I know a perfect place for you. For these things. Oop.
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
What do you suspect? Well, what do you think, dude? I was in the military before the nuke dropped.
You're looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
Set me up.
All of my weapons are mission.
You know, if I ever look, I like this, but I want to change it to Army uniform.
Building something?
Oh, I forgot I had you. I better put you up.
Hey, Knight.
What's up, my dad?
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
Oh, fuck Maxon, dude. Salam. What was that? What's Salam? What was that shit?
Feel free to have a look at the specimen. Didn't you want to hear about my experiment?
Where's my fucking back? Oh, it's right here. Anything that I don't know. Listen here.
If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Well, you can try to take some of them as prisoners. Some of that escape, you can actually force them.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time.
Nariah.
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured.
Quite a collection you've got here.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important work that I'm trying to do here. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
Sounds complicated.
Actually, it's rather simple. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help, you can sign me up.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, I've hit a stumbling block. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
No problem. I'd be glad to help.
I appreciate your confidence. I've modified your... All you have to do is... Hey,
Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down.
Ugly motherfuckers.
You haven't lived until you've tipped a bronc.
I don't understand, like...
Now that's a challenge.
Have you collected any...
This is a super mutant. They can't reproduce. Does that mean they're all males? Oh dear. Oh, dear God. Oh fucking God. There's gotta be one. Well, maybe Fallout Vegas. True. But if they ever make a strong... I get the reference. A female, like, mutant, like, super mutant, they better make them look pretty instead of the ugly-ass fucker ones here. Let's take this down.
Got a new assignment.
Yeah, research patrol.
Babysitting field scribes. Prestigious.
Beats guard duty. Why?
Vanguard.
You're kidding.
Out into the next rotation. I'll try to leave a couple of super mutants raised.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
We'll take those.
Sergeant Gavel.
Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
That's right. You're in charge here?
I am, and you're here about the missing supplies. Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me. We've converted this section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Pridwin, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes...
Gavel.
Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
Watch your tone, Sergeant.
Sir.
What's on your mind, soldier?
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your questions, it might as well be them.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
Copper wire. Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
Do you have time for some questions?
Oh. You must be here about the missing supplies. I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
What's the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here. We don't have much to worry about.
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need. No one here has any connection to the Commonwealth. I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost those.
You lost some vacuum tubes? How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. Little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Tegan and his scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates, maybe, but not this many.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
Alright, let's see. What happened?
Why? What happened?
It was after the battle.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Pridwin coming in under full vertibird escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
War tempers the strong and breaks the weak. If that is what happened, he wouldn't be the first. It's not much of a lead, but let's see where it takes us.
All right, that's it for today.
Initiate.
I don't want to talk right now. I'm not on duty. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Thank you. I really appreciate this.
I just leave that unless you like getting radiations. Stay away from the ferals. Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
You need to get out of that damn suit.
Paladin dance.
What's on your mind?
That was all.
Not a problem.
Buddy.
Terminal ruins. Survey team said they had collapsed. What's he doing down here?
Have to find a card.
This place is secure in most individuals. Fortunately, my training prevents me. Wait, what was that? Barrels. Onto the base. Open fire.
Okay, for those who don't know, if you, like, the guys that were, the ferals, I did like a Sergeant York tactic. You shoot the one in the back, then you make your way up.
To you, that doesn't.
Oh shit. How do I help you? Fuck you. Now, blood sample. No. Okay, I can do that. Can go through this. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. We're just gonna leave that there. General Atomic t-shirts. Summer shorts.
Still intact.
Yeah, I'll take that. Blood sample. Nuclear. Die. Who wants some? Yeah, just same old thing. Probably. Loot everything. Just making sure I got everything I looted.
Who's there? Come out. You.
Hey, Clark.
What are you doing down here?
Okay. What's going on here, Clark?
Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
Keep what up?
Stealing food. I'm in logistics. No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls. It's been working. So far.
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Was he a feral?
What difference does it make? Weren't they all human once? I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed, I don't even know how many. They started running away. But we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
That's war.
They were just running away. Why did they have to die? We slaughtered them. Like animals. After the battle. I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
Do you?
I don't know anymore. What are you gonna do with them?
I won't say anything.
As long as we can keep them here. And what about...
Alright, well, turn yourself in.
Turn yourself in.
What? No.
You should turn yourself in.
I suppose so. Captain will never understand. But it's the honorable thing to do. You might respect that at least. I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together.
Hey.
Waiting your command.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Me? Bang. Nah, not really.
Hey, Clark.
No.
Hey. Over here.
Stand down.
Hey.
Ready. Remain vigilant.
Come on.
I know they're still here.
Moving out.
Roger that.
On me.
Affirmative.
Move here.
No problem. I lost them.
Let's go.
Got it.
Got it.
Okay, so we fucked that up.
You should turn yourself in.
I suppose so. The captain will never understand. But it's the honorable thing to do. You might respect that at least. I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together. Go on ahead. The elevator's in the next room. You can use my key.
Hey.
Need something? A smart soldier is always prepared.
Yeah, bro. This one right here is stupid. That was stupid. I didn't know that was going to happen. I didn't know that would change. I needed this shit. I don't remember where I came. Okay, this one.
I've just received word from Sergeant Gavel. Initiate Clark has made a full confession. I gather we have you to thank for it. Clark has been taken into custody, and I've dispatched a patrol team to secure the ruins. I don't think I could have asked for a better outcome. I have some caps for your service. Also, I'd like you to have a piece of armor from my personal collection. Wear it well, Knight.
Kells.
All systems are green. All stations reporting no malfunctions. When you are ready for another assignment, I'll be here.
I'm happy to help out.
Good. A squire will be waiting for you down below. She'll have the location. Go show her how the Brotherhood gets things done.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust up. Of the Pridwin's hull.
Time for yet another slice of news from the Commonwealth, folks. Are you
Hey.
familiar with the old sailing ship stranded on top of a building downtown? Reports from the area suggest it'd be a good idea to avoid the ship at all costs. Now, believe it or not, you'll have to
Awaiting your command. Minutemen remind me of the Brotherhood when Elder Lyons was in charge. Unfocused and far too charitable for their own good.
Hey.
You point, I shoot.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Seems to be growing well.
It's 6 o'clock. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
I'd like to trade some
Oh.
items.
Sure thing.
Yeah, everyone put them nice and neatly.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Bloody Jesus! Fuck, dude, come on! He's gone under the bed. He got tangled up with the cords. That's perfect. We got a ton of food now. Happiness will go up, but the fence is shit.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
7 p.m. here.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I got.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
It's a lot better. gotta be worked. Okay, we got that going on. I just hope this actually works. Yeah, I remember struggling getting up top of here one time. That was years ago. Okay, our defense is 24. We gotta get that up. Gotta put a cannon right there. I got, well, an artillery right over on that side. I got one there, one here, one over there. I mean, I gotta get like just one more. Oh, and one there. I just gotta actually have to have two more. Put them right there. Get concrete built up right here. Manage this one. I gotta get something underneath. I gotta do underneath.
Heads up. Heads up.
What do you want?
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
What's on your mind?
Your thoughts?
Moments in time, like what happened here, should never be forgotten.
How do you feel about us?
I think we have the potential to be quite an effective team, if you learn to cooperate.
That's all for now.
Very well.
I just need concrete.
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Yeah, I gotta... Yeah, this wall's gotta be worked on first. I already worked on mainly now. That wall is already secure. I just gotta get this wall fixed up. Mainly first, put an artillery right here. Gets like some stairs on this side that goes up to here, and put some railings right here for defense. You know, for them to come up and shoot. Can I do that? Oh yeah. Run up here, defense, but we're going to do it. Yeah, that looks good.
believe that if I were you.
I really need to get like a lot of materials. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while, guys. This is the super mutant. We want to discover this thing. There we go.
If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Does it have anything to do with the Brotherhood?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
You worried that I'm gonna quit?
No. I just felt it was the right thing to do. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he was, I never got a chance to ask. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
What happened at Adams Air Force Base?
Back in the capital wasteland, the Brotherhood was at war with a traitorous group of rebels who called themselves the Enclave. They maintained a mobile command post at the remains of Adams Air Force Base, just outside of Washington, D.C. The Brotherhood spearheaded an assault on the command post, which was ultimately successful, but costly. Quite a few soldiers died in that battle, and Paladin Krieg was among them. He made his mark on history, and whether you choose to believe it or not, you have the potential to do the same.
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by your own hand. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature, and, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
So this one is lead by example I dislike. Because you're bringing a kid with you.
Hey, sweetie.
Squire reporting for duty, sir.
You know the mission?
I'm to observe as you purge an area of undesirables to cleanse the Commonwealth, sir.
Stay close, kid. You'll do fine.
Yes, sir. Here's the location, sir.
Alright, just for reference. Hey, I can see down your barrel. Bang! There you go. But I do not like this. I do not... No, I do not atone... No. No, I don't know the word... I do not approve of this. I literally do not approve of this.
Hey,
just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
I don't see what... why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations.
Yeah, you got a lot to fucking learn. No, we don't want that. I do not approve of this still. I mean, why do you... No.
After today, it's going to be hard to go back to patrolling the Pridwin.
Hey, pal.
After today, it's going to be hard to go back to patrolling the Pridwin. Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood. I can't believe I was lucky enough to get assignment.
Okay, there's gonna be a lot of you gonna be assigned to my shit.
All weapon systems are go. Good shooting, Knight.
Is that kid on board? No, the kid ain't. So we're fucked. The kid can't die, so. Boom, mission pops up. Mission failed. Kid died. That ain't a good sign. We're basically just doing random shit, but this is just we're just also gonna do this to get some more points, XPs.
Sweet. Reaching the door. This is a lot quieter.
Food paste.
Good morning, teachers and students. It is a fabulous Wednesday here at Suffolk County Charter School. The Glee Club is having their seasonal bake sale today, so stop by and show your support so we can send our team to the regionals. Remember, actual baked goods are forbidden on school grounds, so they will be selling colorful cups for your food paste. Oh, also, we will be having a school assembly during second period tomorrow on the dangers of strangers by Jangles, the moon monkey himself. Once again, we would like to thank our benefactors from the NAPD for allowing us to have such a big star come and speak to you kids.
Let's read these turn on. I am sorry to ask, but where has the integrity of this school gone? Forcing all teachers and students to consume nothing but flavorless pink goo. It's inhuman and demoralizing. Food is an avenue of socialization for our students' growing minds, and they are growing restless of the taste, if nothing else. I am sure you have noticed the growing rate of visiting to your office for misbehavior. Also, I could almost swear everyone seems a little bit pinker. After a week of eating the stuff, please, I ask that we terminate this mistake of an experiment and find alternate funding opportunities for the school. Mr. Smith, English Department. God. Dude, if I was going to school, yeah, my mom would just raise hell. If this is how I get treated, the food I have to eat, no, fuck that. This is just disgusting. Like, just having to be forced to eat that shit. Nah. Oh. Look around again. You do loops. See if I can get up there. So that's the front of the school. Nothing. Fuck you.
Got it.
That's a skill they don't teach in boot camp.
No, we ain't done yet.
Nice.
Happy Friday, all. The NAPP program launched this week with success, but not without problems. I hate to have to throw away your mother's carefully packed lunches, but I am afraid we must put our foot down on this issue. I am assured all of you will get used to the flavor of the paste. Also, I have been informed that flavor varieties will be on their way pending continued success of the program. How exciting! To those complaining, I will repeat. There are absolutely no psychological or physical side effects from participation in the NAPP. Any observed effect is assuredly psychosomatic and possibly related to a lack of trust in the government. Remember, our participation in the
Look alive.
NAPP not only helps our
Let's see
school,
what you've got.
but in the long run benefits our nation.
This bitch is crazy. Fuck no.
war isn't a game, kid. Let's get out of here.
Sorry, sir. I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah.
Another location to mark for the Brotherhood scribes.
Second floor. One's still alive. Damn it. Where are you at?
Nice.
Let's find the truth about this fucking paste shit. Because this has to be down here. There anything else? Oh, wait a minute. Yes, there is.
Yes.
Fucking lock. How would I get in? Ooh. Bag of cement. I need that. Okay, it ain't those two over here. It has to be one of y'all, but I need to find more duds. But I'm just going to do that like an idiot. There has to be something that can give me a what the fuck is this space shit.
There we go.
Fucking nothing. No information about what this space shit is. I found the main hall. There we go.
I'm through.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Yeah, well, you know what I need it for.
Commencing lawful use of.
Where did that fucking come from? Hmm. Education is on is what? Survives when what? What the fuck is all this shit? Okay, also, hey guys, look, a little Easter egg right here. Check it out. Like from Fallout 3, there was a sign that said, when you open this fucking door, you saw it. Yeah, that.
Analysis. Mellow. Beginning lethal force.
It says, it would say you look nice, and the old one says, fuck you. Oh, God.
found it.
Yeah, for all the stuff that we found, we're gonna go to the castle real quick, dump all that shit there, and basically, yeah. Double check some things.
Biggest town I ever seen.
Look alive.
Ready. Switching out your gear?
This is Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe
Now we're
out
going
there.
to double check this again. If we find dog tags, we take them.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
The other squires are going to be so jealous when I get back. Taking cover, sir.
Goddamn problem.
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
It's a bit off. It's off. It's all off.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Connect, you stupid fuck! Trying to get it properly aligned.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
I think that's fine. Yep, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. As long as it goes across here, we're good. And I can keep going and put it on the side and keep going down this way. We're good. See? See? Even perfect right here. As long as it is aligned to go up to here, we're fine. Now, hold on. Go even lighter. Hold on.
After this, I can't wait till...
Heard you gave those muties at Fort Strong.
Alright, well, I guess I have to end the stream here.
You're back. Tell me, did the Squire do well?
Roger that.
Wouldn't expect anything less. Good job. Our Squires need strong mentors to follow. Exemplary work at Fort Strong, soldier. Those are exactly the sorts of skills we want to develop in our young Squires. What would you say to taking another under your wing?
I don't have time for that.
Should you get some time, the offer remains. I'll be here on the bridge if you change your mind.
Yeah, we need that more. Then I'll get the mysterious stranger. Then this. Then we will start working on mainly these guys. Oh, then this, then that. Then we'll be working on these things. Mainly these things. Getting all this all this, then this. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed today's stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, tell your friends about my channel. Yeah, we're gonna rob the place.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace!